Vandals have defaced several statues, including one of Captain Cook in Sydney's Hyde Park.
It follows renewed debate over changing the date of Australia Day, as well as the inscriptions on monuments to better reflect the Indigenous experience.
To give us the benefit of his Indigenous experience, please welcome Adam Briggs. Good to see you. All right, so tell me, Briggs, how do you feel about pulling down statues?
Man, I'm fine with it, as long as they got a permit.
Yeah, absolutely. but some would say that tearing down Confederate statues makes sense in America, but we don't need to copy that behaviour here.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we have to do everything the Americans do.
Yeah, how is that hip-hop career going?
2 arias. How's the John Oliver show?
Fine.
See, times are changing, Charlie. They pull down Saddam statues in Iraq. If there was a Harvey Weinstein statue, we'd pull that down too.
Yeah, but they're monsters, Briggs.
Well, what do you know about Lachlan Macquarie?
Well, not a lot. He was a governor of New South Wales.
OK, yep.
Pretty sure he invented the dictionary.
Ooh. That was close.
And judging by the statue in Hyde Park, he was the first man ever to say, "Gimme 5."
Governor Lachlan Macquarie was the first to steal Indigenous children and put them in institutions. His men killed Aboriginal people by shooting them and driving them off a cliff, and he ordered that the bodies should be hung from a tree to terrorise the survivors. That statue's not saying, "Give me 5." He's saying, "Hang 5 blackfellas on this tree." I wouldn't.
Yeah, I just didn't want to leave you...
Well, hanging.
But if we pull down all these statues, no one is going to learn any of that.
Well, if it's a learning tool, it's time to update the text. If this is a statue, let's add the stats. Lachlan Macquarie, at least 14 deaths in Appin, 1816. Ordered 18 children to be stolen. Then we can update the statue of Robert Towns, the guy they named Townsville after. See, he was into blackbirding.
Oh, blackbirding, that sounds pleasant.
Yeah. Blackbirding. That's when they forced thousands of Aboriginal people and Pacific Islanders to work on plantations in Queensland.
That sounds a lot like slavery.
Yeah. It's funny how slavery sounds like slavery. See, and then we have John Batman, who founded Melbourne. He basically stole the land.
So do we need to add to that statue?
No, we could just turn that statue into the real Batman.
Oh, Christian Bale?
No.
Val Kilmer?
No.
Michael Keaton?
No.
George Clooney?
No.
Surely not Ben Affleck?
No, the real Batman.
Oh, Adam West?
Yes, Batman. Man, you white fellas don't know nothing about your history.